Hello everybody, welcome to our new channel Alpha Ahead. In this video, we will discuss about the mistakes that kills the chances of being an outstanding intern and of course, how to beat them. This video, which is based on 5 blind spots that sabotage the chances of being an outstanding intern, will help all the interns, graduates and the working professionals to understand the regular mistakes and protocols which are being highly undermined at workplace and which turns out to be a game changer at the end. Alright, before starting, let me tell you the structure which we have followed in a video. So we'll be discussing about the blind spots as the common mistakes, followed by the observation protocol, a clear picture in detail to understand and get you well acquainted with the various situations, and finally the key takeaways for being outstanding. Internship. What exactly an internship is? If you will search on net or from various books, you will find various definitions. It can be missing link between academic and corporate. It can be a transition from study to work in real-time situation. It can be an opportunity. It can be considered period frame where you are being forced to do anything and you don't like it because you were earlier enjoying a very hunky-dory sort of a life in your college and you really miss a lot. Now, let me describe in a very precise way what exactly internship is. So, basically, it's an opportunity where you can have self introspection, realization, and you can get a clarity exactly of what, why, and when. By what, why, and when, I mean what exactly you wanted to take up in your coming semesters, or what exactly you wanted to do in your career. What are your aspirations, or what exactly you have figured out after doing your maybe it's an MBA, maybe it's a BTech, maybe it's a law, it can be anything. Whatever you are doing internship in, after then you once you go back to your college, what exactly you wanted to do, why you wanted to take that subject or a particular specialization, because once you have encountered the real time challenges in the scenario, your thinking becomes clear exactly what you wanted to do, where you wanted to go, and whether are you ready for it. So that comes the what, why, and when principle. I will discuss in some other video also on this philosophy of what, why, and when. So it's a wonderful opportunity which helps you to do a self introspection as well as get a clear understanding of how you will take your roadmap ahead and how you will make it structured so as to get the more benefits. Now let's talk about the main difference which is being generally asked, the difference between internship and job. So internship is somewhere the benefit you can say, or the beauty of internship is it focuses more on your objectives and the learnings, irrespective whether it's a structured or a unstructured. So it's like you have to be very carefully plan your internship if it's not a structure and things are not, maybe if you are working with a startup or you are working with some firm where supervisors are not that structured and they are not following a proper plan, the activities are not being informed or simply on a random basis things are being done. I mean, take it as an opportunity because once you are in a corporate life, you have to deal with the situations and you will be always on your toes, in the initially at least. Based on my experiences, I've seen that you have to be a go-getter and a self-starter, no matter what it takes. So carry that attitude and a learning attitude has to be there. So we'll be discussing how to make a unstructured into a structure in my other video and how cleverly you can craft your internship in a way, the way you can make your objectives as being a part of your internship. All right, so the major difference is it focuses more on your objective. Second is you get a chances to try hands-on and make mistakes, more mistakes, and learn a lot. However, if you are in a regular job there, the chances are that you will not get that much the flexibility because you have to deliver. And irrespective of your growth, many companies do have the meetings and the protocols and the format for the employees growth. However, in the such haphazard and the fast-paced life, it generally been observed that the more flexibility you get in internship to carry out, and from your perspective you get to try hands-on in the areas of interest which exactly you like, And from that you can the takeaways and the learnings which you get after doing mistakes, a success, that helps you to shape up your future in a better way. So that is a major difference, and I think that internship is a golden opportunity. We should not be taken just for the heck of doing it, but it's a golden chance you get to step into the corporate where you can take a U-turn, whether you wanted to become an entrepreneur, whether you wanted to become a trainer, a life coach, a mentor, a business analyst. You wish to become a manager, you wish to become a consult, you want to go in consulting, you wish to go in maybe analytics. So there you can try hands-on as much as you can, try to interact with various cross-functional teams, other stuff, so that you can get a clear picture exactly what the scenario is. And the benefit is that you really get to add a silver lining on your resume if performed very well. Moreover, whenever recruiters are coming, at that time you have the chance to stand out of the other candidates, because it's something which is being shown and you have done that. So easily you can reciprocate, you can tell things, and you can sell yourself. Good chances of getting a pre-offer, and above all it helps you to get a clarity with the introspection, which is a must. Blind spot number one: nobody notice. Observational point: professionalism. Interns carries this notion that at workplace nobody notices their activities. However, this is the biggest mistake. Let's talk about it. Interns are observed carefully by the senior executive, boss, mentors, and the parameters which highly undermined are dressing, communication, accountability, resourcefulness, and responsiveness. It's a trend that whenever you join a organization as an intern or as an employee, we generally don't get into the details of the organizational culture. At some workplace it might be very flexible to wear whatever you like, but in some organization there may be a strict code. So ensure that you are wearing the right things at the right time and as per the code. It might be possible that it's a client meeting, or maybe it's a all hands meet, and they are very particular and pertinent about the dress codes. So it might show or give a response to the seniors or your boss that the lack of professionalism. Second comes the communication. Always try to keep it short and simple. One more thing regarding email: it's a very powerful tool. Use it wisely. It can help you to gain visibility and demonstrate a mark of professionalism. The way you craft your mail, the way you structure your mail creates a lot of impact. Accountability, resourcefulness, and responsiveness. So these are the few things which you should also keep in mind. By accountability, I mean whatever task is being given to you, you should take it as a ownership. You should be responsible for that and try to deliver it within time. So that is something you should always be watchful of. Resourcefulness is your problem solving skills, how you react in various situations, and whether you are competent enough to meet the new challenges, and the way you solve them, that defines you, that whether you can stand out of the crowd or not. And lastly, the responsiveness, your proactive approach, whether you are sincere enough to, maybe you can say, have a look over the industry insights, you are proactive enough to visualize or think of some strategy or some early, what we call, the thinking, or maybe some approach. So these are the few collective factors which will help you to maintain an image of professionalism. Now the key takeaways are: always understand the organizational culture, demonstrate dedication, commitment, maturity, and punctuality. Always make a checklist, maintain journal, take notes during the meetings, and whenever you are going to some senior management or your mentor or your boss, always make notes. Lastly, avoid gossiping at the office, because these are few of the things which, if kept in mind and performed in a right way, definitely it will lead to increase your chances of being an outstanding intern. Blind spot number two: your mentor's job is to find opportunities for you. Observation: mentoring is not a one-way street. Interns, in fact, new joinees, think that mentor, supervisor, or under whom they are shadowing have enough time to teach them everything that to write from scratch. Or they're gonna find opportunities for the interns. Same is the case with the employees. But the fact is different. They are themselves too much occupied that seldom they get time. Never be completely dependent on your supervisor or boss or mentor for opportunities and learning. In short, don't stick to only one role. Take initiatives, work hard, find something good, come up with some relevant and tangible ideas. For example, let us suppose you are a marketing intern. Try for some new strategies of marketing, how to target new segments, come up with a branding video, you can come up with a case study. If you are a finance guy, you can come up with a financial model, ROI model, or some new tool, expertise, whatever it takes to impress your boss or it can add some value. Now, the key takeaways: know your boss and their work style. Your job is to make the life of your boss easy and not complicated. Ask for more once your task is completed. This project you as a resourceful person. Take initiatives for new assignment. Deliver on time and above expectations. Know your staff. Connect with cross-functional teams. Always on the lookout for new informations, new insights, industry trends so that you can be more resourceful and add value. So, all in all, you have to take initiative. You should have that driving force to take initiative, do something unprecedented. That is something which has never been done before. And that is how you will show the visibility, you will get noticed, and you will show that you are worth of getting mentoring, or maybe you are worth of getting new assignments. That is how things work. Alright, so this brings an end to our topic of discussion for today. Hope you all liked the video. I would like to share a quote: you are your product, develop it. Just like a product is hit if it offers value, it's polished, competitive, and is marketed in the right way. In a similar fashion, an individual is also like a product. So, in order to become a hit in the market, in your workplace, or wherever you are, invest in yourself, learn as much as you can, do continuous improvement, offer value, and develop yourself. So stay alpha ahead and do subscribe to our video. We'll be coming up with more valuable insight videos. Do share, comment for the videos which you will like us to create. And if you want to grab your internship free ebook, do write us on a mail. We will be happy to send you the stuff. Till then, bye bye.